Welcome back, all subscribers, and welcome anyone new. Who am I? I am Big Money Carl Champion D. I am on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe if you want to. Comment helps the algorithm. I appreciate you. Thank you in advance. What is this place about? This place is about life, spiritual awakening. It's not religion here. It's spiritual, and it's about going for your dreams and getting them, and knowing you can do it. Because I'm living proof you can. And let's put some right now. Some sage spray. Cleanse it, cleanse the area, my energies and everyone's energies, because I don't know where you're at, but let's cleanse for you right now too. Let's spray that energy for you right now, cleansing wherever you're at. I'm a certified REIKI Master Shaman. That's what it is. A prophet from Brooklyn Bay Ridge lineage. I did not say that I lived there, because that would be a lie. My family was from there, but all the things my dad taught me is Brooklyn Bay Ridge lineage. That's why. And here, for example, a man doesn't have his word, he has nothing. Look, in this cup, you can see. Hold on. You can see right there. Hold on, let me get close. See? That's coffee. That's espresso. Ain't no BS over here. So when I don't know why I had to do that. Maybe someone was skeptical. I don't know. When I have to do that, Spirit, God, angels have me do it for a reason. So here's a cup to you wherever you are around the world, baby. Woo! Let's get it. And before anybody say, oh, he probably getting endorsements from this. No. Look, this right here is out of my comfort zone today. Try it. A peak game. And this, out my comfort zone. But look at that right there. What is that? That non-GMO verified. Some will know about that. Some won't. Peak game. Has anybody ever, I'd say what everyone's thinking. Has anyone ever thought about that when you're trying to buy food for your family at the grocery store and everything is always natural flavors? What the hell is natural flavors? Why don't they just label it if it's good for you? See? Maltodextrin also. And dextrin. Why are those in there? They know those kill people. In one ear, out the other ear. But peep game, that thing right there didn't have any of that. That's why. This particular one. But peep game, these big companies, other flavors did have stuff. This one, particular one, doesn't. Who's going to tell you that? No one's going to tell you that. It's the truth. No one's going to tell you that. I'm telling you, peep game out there. That's what it is. Has anyone ever thought about this? The C word? Why even pets get it? Stop putting that stuff and killing their pets and killing people. Keep it real. Big food companies. In one ear, out the other ear. Now let's get back to it. All right, here we go. Let me get, hold on, real quick. This book will help you on your journey. I learned it from another guy's channel. I'm not going to say it that I learned it from me. No. Elmer, his channel, Elmer O. Lockley. Subscribe to him. Very good if you like law, tricks, and spiritual, all of that stuff. It's great. And in here, there's a prayer that you say before you go to sleep. It works. 3 times say it. Thank you for showing me, universe, this issue is already solved. Whatever it is. Let's say you want a new house, a loan, whatever. Get approved. Whatever it is. Thank you for showing me, universe, that this issue is already solved. Again, thank you for showing me, universe, that this issue is already solved. If you like games and BS and gaslight up your rear, this is not the channel. You like real honest truth, my truth that can help you, great. Stay around your close soldiers and soldierettes, man. Not everyone is going to be that. Let's keep it real. And then here's another thing I learned from Reverend Ike's teachings. It's not me, but it's genius. Before you go to sleep at night, prepare your emotional bed and psychological bed before you go to sleep. If you go to bed angry, then you will find all the angry people, all the angry people in the universe when you wake up, and you'll be super angry. My dad already knew this stuff, but he didn't know nothing about that, his teachings or anything. But he always told my mom, we have argument, whatever, before we go to bed at night. We can never go to bed angry, because we don't know if you're going to wake up the next morning and then you would wish you would have said, oh, I love you. So those are good principles. This is old school over here. This might not be popular, but it doesn't matter what's popular. I do what it is to shine, to help someone else. That's just the truth. And this is the energy that I take. It doesn't matter the gender. The high priestess, what does that represent? High priestess knows a lot of secrets to the universe. Doesn't say anything. It knows what's going on. Doesn't say anything. So, man, woman, gender, it doesn't matter. It's the energy, the high priestess, the knowledge. When you're open for the knowledge, spirit guides, the angels, whatever you believe in, for the light. Because if it's for the dark, you shouldn't be on this channel. That's how it is. Then it will open up to you. But you have to be open to that stuff. You're not open, of course it's not going to happen. That's just simple. It's simple. And every day I say this, and the more your mind hears this, excuse me, let me get this. The more the mind hears this, the more it will sink in. Right here, right now, I make up my mind to be happy. God in me intends for me to be happy. It's a purpose of life to be happy in me, through me, and as me. I let this happy life flow throughout my soul, mind, and body. Right here, right now, I feel the thrill of happiness in every atom of my physical being. That I realize I already had the power of happiness, and now I visualize myself, and now I see myself as a happy person, a smiling person. Everywhere I go, I carry happiness with me. I meet happiness. I make others happy by my happiness. I have the power of happiness already within me. The joy of the Lord is my strength. And in this presence of God in me, I have fullness of joy and pleasure forevermore. Thank you, Father. You start saying that every day, watch what happens. You already are successful. You see it in your mind. Invoke success in your mind. That's what it really is. I have to be the most confident man in the world for my life, or I die. That's just what it is. It's how it is. I have quiet confidence. Don't have to say a lot. When I do, it's something profound, though. So be comfortable being who you are. Love you. Save you. Some people don't want to hear that. Victims are not going to be on this channel. They'll unsubscribe, and that's fine. It's not a victim channel. It's a self-accountability channel. I look at me. I don't look at anyone else. So when you start to look at those aspects of you, yesterday I had to do more work. Even though I'm healed, I still do it. Why do I know I'm healed? Because I know I'm healed. I know I can be healed. And I already know that I'm healed. Because I did the work. It's all about that. It's perception, baby. You believe you're a failure, you're a failure. You believe you're a success, you're a success. It's that simple. The mind doesn't want to hear simple. It wants to have this, the ego doesn't want to hear that. It wants to have this incontrite. Oh, let's do that. We got to do this little side. Oh, we got to turn this little key there. Let's turn that. That's what the ego wants. I'm talking to the higher self over here. Ones that they get it. The real ones understand what I was just talking about with the food. They understand what I'm saying. I always thought about that. And then also another one, pectin. They put pectin in there too. They know all of that. Not gonna get into it because the companies, okay? I don't know, my tone got like that for a reason. The companies, right? The food and the medical. It's a cycle. Oh, you make them sick. Oh, we'll capitalize off the drugs for the. I'm not going to give the energy to that word, the C word, the chemotherapy. I'm talking from someone who's had it, the full body radiation. I know what I'm talking about here. It really is mustard gas. That's what it was. That's where it was created in the war. And when you're at the other ear, I don't even know how much they'll show this video. But this is, I'm saying this in one ear, out the other ear. Let's get back to the show. Okay, here we go. for the highest good of the collective. First of all, hold on. I got directed to do this. This was made with King Solomon energy from my mentor for instant reverse only. I am King Solomon, saying great luck and blessing, kale kale, protection over you and anyone that's trying to do any black magic spell, any evil, any of that goes back to them with intense power. So it is. Thank you, Father. Don't mess over here on this side with my subscribers. I take that serious. You never know when you're in the company of a king or a queen, a prophet. Be the king and queen of your life. Be the main actor of your life. Like Shakespeare said it best. The world's a stage. Or are you going to be on the stagecraft and just hitting it? Nothing wrong with the people that do stagecraft. That's important too. Or are you going to be the main character, the one? It's your world. It's a boomerang. You're feeling, thinking, saying, boom, comes back. I'm always 98% great. Sure, 2% gets down. But I bring myself back up. Dance. Baby, enjoy life. Enjoy what we can do. You can dance. It's a blessing. Some people can't even walk. When you start to come to that reality, I'm grateful for everything in life. I'm grateful for your circle of your time right now. I'm grateful for you being safe wherever you are, in the mental space, wherever you are. And if you're not, keep watching these videos. I'll keep feeding it to you, baby. Keep feeding it to you. Keep feeding it to you. Keep feeding it to you. Are you open to receive it, Spirit said? Are you open to receive it, Spirit said? Are you open to receive it, Spirit said? I'm a huge giver with all my heart and soul. I'm learning to receive. And thank you for, speaking of receiving, thank you for the blessings that when you donate, thank you. And then 10 billion fold, so it is. Thank you, Father. Thank you for future donations. Thank you. When you come from the space of giving, that's the biggest principle of the universe, giving. That's a spiritual principle. You give, you receive. You won't understand that. If you're in lack, you won't understand what I'm talking about. You can have whatever it is. Stop taking out stories. 1985, some people, okay? 1985 stories. Playing it here. That story's played out, baby. Here, let's get rid of it right now. Let's get rid of those stories. If there's any stories on the known or unknown, it's going right here now. And say his feet took it. Why is it true? I'm going into the REIKI Master Shaman of a chamber of King Solomon, energy 574 at 11 BC, the Mayans, and bringing that high energy and that golden light and those blessings. So it is. Thank you, Father, for entertainment purposes only. What do you want? Get it clear here. You will see it, but you have to be patient. Not everyone, it's not a microwave world. Okay, Spirit, good. That's not a microwave world. It's not a microwave cutting world. That's what, if you're not ready for it, whatever it is, it will mosey on down the way. It will mosey on down the way. It will mosey on down the way. I'm saying it out of love. And most people, this shirt pisses off a lot of people. Why? Because they got money rejection complexes. Do I care? No. It has nothing to do with me. That's why I'm down. Some people believe you gotta work hard for your money. Cross that out. I work smarter for the money. Sure, hard work is great, but there's a balance too in life. I'm not saying that I won't put but I use my mind to do that work. And then it just, flows to me, baby, flows. Think about it. I'm sending out great King Solomon, great luck and blessings. What's going to come back? Great luck and blessings, baby. Send out whatever you want. What's coming back? Sending out negativity. Oh, I'm like that, man. Oh, I'm like that. Well, then what are you going to get? That's what you're going to get. I never get upset about any man's success or any woman's, because there's always going to be someone more successful than me. That's just truth. And I clap for all the success. I clap for the rich. Why do I do that? Because you can never be one of us, baby. If you condemn it, you can't have it. That's spiritual principle right there. You condemn it, you can't have it. speaking King Solomon money miracles in your life right here and now. My words are charged with King Solomon money miracle prospering power, baby. So it is, cannot be otherwise. I'm George Credit. Thank you, Father. Let me tell you something. Not everyone's gonna like you. When you come to that realization, some people hate you for no reason. When you come to that point in your life, you're kind, yes. Boundaries though, baby. Healthy boundaries. They don't respect that. Disrespect. Distance from it. Or else you get pulled into their crap. I'm speaking from truth. My truth can help you. If you don't like it, I'm saying it's my truth. Might not be everyone's truth. All right, here we go. For the highest good of the collective. Take a breath. Grounded in the root in the ground. All my recommended shamans helping the ground right now. Thank you. Coming through. And Padre Pio healing energy. And say REIKI and Chokare. And feel that. Life is what you're going to make life. I could have just boo-hoo in the corner right there. No, we don't do self-victim. We don't do victims over here. No. My dad said, this is it. Look, this is the hand you were dealt. That's the hand you were dealt, son. It sucks. I'm not gonna lie. What are you gonna do with it? Sit over there and complain, or are you gonna make something out of your life? And thank you, Dad, because this video is when I was starting this. I didn't want to do it some days. I'll be real. He said, keep going. It's gonna help you so many ways, and you will be a millionaire from it. But he says, don't make that your motivation. Make it love your motivation to help someone first. And that's what he taught me. It's the truth. And let's give you some symbols right here. Chokare. Seichi. Demo to A. I might not say it right, but that's what it is. I make up my own symbols too. Be the innovator of your life. God put that dream in you, spirit, source. I'm talking about God's telling me, whatever you're talking about. You could be God's guidance, your business, whatever it is. It put that dream inside of you for a reason. Know you could do it. But don't let people, there's a lot of dream stealers, unfortunately. Only with dreamers keep it. Because us dreamers create this world. I'm speaking on the dreamer right here on that phone. You know the story. Be the trendsetter. We need leaders, not sheeple. We don't need sheeple. We need leaders out here. Be that leader. If you're not a leader, you can cultivate that. You could, just like tilling the soil, you can get it. But in here, people going to Alex, oh, let me get the car that's going to make me validate me. Let me get the house. I've done all that stuff. And I circled a lot of cash. I learned a lot of lessons on the streets. I did. But those were lessons my soul needed for that moment. All of those brought me here. I'm grateful I'm alive. From near 13 times, even with my hospital. That's fact. And being on the other side, the tunnel of light for 7 seconds, I saw it and I saw it clear and said, go back. The world needs to see you. And obviously, the world's seeing me. Isn't that, think about it, that's such a gift. I could go on this phone and there could be someone in Tokyo, Japan seeing me. There could be someone in Greece seeing me. There's someone in England seeing me. There's someone in France seeing me. Saudi seeing me. Dubai seeing me. You get the picture. All right, here we go. You can have it. Do it with all your heart and intention. That's why I know this is my soul purpose, my passion, because I do this from my heart and soul. I don't expect anything. I love it. That's why. I'm not doing it for the blessings of the donations. Those are beautiful, don't get me wrong. I do it because someone to believe in themselves when other people are tearing you down. Why not tear you up? All right, let's just oxymoron. Tear you up. Tear you up. What do I mean tear you up? Tear up the old parts of you that no longer serve you. Tear up those contracts, those energetic ones that you made. You don't need that. It's gone right here if you want it in this video. So it is, cannot be otherwise. Whoever wants it. Thank you, Father. I never know what I'm saying on here. I channeling the whole time. So you come back and say, what did you say? I have no idea. I channel. That's what I do. It's weird. It's eccentric. I don't like the gift. I love it that I can help someone put cash in someone's pocket. That's what I do love. And even joy, that peace and happiness of you. Be at peace with who you are. Not everyone, unfortunately, if they're your real friends, they're going to love you for who you are. Not for this idea they want you to be. Speaking truth out here. All right, here we go. For the highest good of the collective for entertainment purposes only. What do we got? All right, 3 cards. Well, you want 4? Okay, these 4. Let's see what it is. All right, here we go. 10 of Swords. That's self-explanatory. A lot of you are throwing yourself under that bus. You don't have to. Yeah, those emotions are horrible, but just feel it and don't judge it and let it go. And this is what one of my mentors taught. He's right. Stop looking for lessons, because you're going to keep getting lessons. Start looking for blessings. You're going to keep getting blessings. Simple. King of Wands. Can't be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Can just be your passionate, baby. You're just whatever you're doing. Some women out there, the male fire sign, blonde hair, long down the shoulders. You're gonna, I don't know, specific message. You're gonna meet him at the Starbucks in Seattle, Washington in 3 months. His name will be Craig or Vic or Gary. Just delivering the message. I get those things all the time. I don't have no idea. It just channels it. 98% I'm right. 2% I read wrong. Most fake ones will never tell you that. 5 of Wands. You might be right here and you're trying to fend off all of the people, places, or it can just be inside of you, the 5 of Wands, that you're anxious, and just surrender to it. Surrender. Say, I'm surrendering to this love. I'm surrendering to this joy. I'm surrendering to this abundance. That's you. Abundance, it doesn't have to be monetary money. That is abundance, yes. But there's abundance of grass growing every day. That's abundance. The mountains there grow. The mountains are there. Abundance. That waterfall that keeps flowing. That's abundance. Nobody really has any answer how it's happening. Atheists don't have an answer. Religion doesn't have an answer. Spiritual doesn't have an answer. We're just here. Whatever anyone's perspective, that's theirs. Don't let it come into you. Don't let it bleed into what you're doing, Spirit says. Don't let it bleed into what you're doing, Spirit says. Don't let it bleed into what you're doing, Spirit says. Take that self-love for you. That is not selfish. That's self-healing for you. That is not. King of Cups. Can be Cancer, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Can be that loving. Remember, in every sign, there's high vibration ones, and then the low vibration ones too. I don't know why Spirit does have me do like that. Just go with it. In every sign. So don't just condemn one sign because of one experience you had. Not everyone's the same. I'm accepting to every rule, baby. Say that, because you are. If you're on this channel, you notice my channel don't have that many, because not people like the real ones. They like to, let's just pretend that yes, I don't like you, but let's just pretend that no. F that. They either love you, they're going to hate you. There's no middle ground. I just keep it real out here. People will love it, some will hate it. Hey, not my business. Not gonna stop me from shining to my greatness. Just like you. Shine to your greatness. Not everyone's gonna like it. Who gives a F? Do you love it? Spirit said, do you love it? Excuse the hands pointing, but you want to get the point across. Do you love it? Do you love it? Do you love it? Take a deep breath. Let's close it out right now. As I do this, as I hit this. close out the session and send some healing tones. Do the Reiki Master Shamans and the Mayans for instant person only. And I'm downloading it into unconscious, subconscious mind right now of yours, forcing it in if you want it. If you don't want it, don't take it. So it is, cannot be otherwise, as I hit this right now. Thank you, Father. Just know this. I don't care if there's a queen, I respect to the queen of the family, the royal. Nobody has it figured out if they're on earth. Nobody. Because nobody lived the life they planned. That's fact, and you know that. Have a beautiful day, and keep being your spectacular, amazing self. We need you. Blessings.